And so this morning, I want to encourage you to take time every single day to rest, and we're going to take a look at 3 different ways that we can make rest a part of our routine. Okay, here's the first one this morning. We need to make time for physical rest. In other words, we need to give our bodies an opportunity to recover from all the things that we're doing. Friends, let me ask you this. Have you ever woken up one day and you were just going and going and going, and all of a sudden you fell asleep really early, like earlier than you normally would, and then you woke up really late, like much later than you normally would? You woke up, you were a little bit disoriented, like, whoa, what time is it? Where am I? What day is it, right? Now, sometimes that was because you were sick, but other times it was because your body forced you to shut down. Like it literally put the sorry we're closed sign up and shut you down. Why? Because you weren't getting the physical rest that you needed. Now, friends, let me ask you this morning, when God created the heavens and the earth, what was the very first thing that he did after he was done creating? He rested, right? Now, here's the follow-up question. Did God need to rest? In other words, was he so tired and exhausted from all the creating of the heavens and the earth that he had to sit down and physically rest? No, right? God doesn't need to rest. So the ultimate question is, well, why exactly did he rest? And friends, the answer is that God knew that we are like this. In other words, he gave us an example that we are to take time to rest just like he took time to rest. You see, God is very well aware that you and I are in this endless circle of there's always something that needs to be done. And so knowing this, knowing that we're prone to just keep going and going and going, you remember what God did? He made rest a commandment. In other words, he said, hey, if you're not going to slow down and rest, I'm going to make you rest because you need to give your body a chance to recover. And so, friends, I want to encourage you this morning to take some time every week and make time for physical rest, not just sleep at night, but consistent physical rest throughout your day. For example, do not feel guilty about taking a nap. Or do not feel guilty about sitting down for a few minutes. Don't feel guilty about lying on the couch. Don't feel guilty about falling asleep during this sermon. If your body is telling you to sleep, if you're tired, listen to your body. You know, I think that's one of the things about physical rest that we often forget. We just need to slow down and rest. And friends, you know what? As you and I get older, our bodies, we need more and more time to rest. For example, when I look at our daughters running around every day, I'm like, man, where do they get all that energy? I wish I had that amount of energy. But you know what? The reality is I don't. I'm older. I'm getting to this point where I'm not able to rest like I need to. I need more time to rest. Maybe you two have gotten to this moment in your life before where you've had these realizations like, man, I can't bike 25 miles a day like I used to. Or I can't pop out of bed and get out of the door like I used to. Or I can't do things around the house like I used to. Or I can't eat Red Lobster cheddar biscuits like I used to, right? You see, friends, God's desire is for you and I to rest, and that means making time for physical rest. And friends, I want to encourage you and challenge you. Some of you here this morning, you're saying, hey, Chris, that's a nice idea, but I'm just in a season of my life where I'm just going and going and going. Like it's just not possible. Here's my challenge for you. If you're in a busy season of your life right now, schedule an appointment with yourself to rest. For example, schedule an appointment with your favorite chair, or schedule an appointment with your couch. Schedule an appointment with your bed. If you're a night owl like me, schedule your bedtime a half an hour earlier than you normally would. The idea is this, that if you can keep your doctor appointments, if you can keep your work appointments, if you can keep your social appointments, then you can also keep your rest appointments. Okay, however you decide to do it, I want to encourage you, whether you schedule it in your physical calendar, or your online calendar, or just in your head, make some time every single day for consistent physical rest beyond sleep.